If you could stop molesting it, that'd be cool too.
I'm trying to get it at the right position for my mouth.
That was before we started. That was the task.
It's
and
always
now
different.
It's not. You just got to sit in a chair, put the microphone there, and that's it. Those are the 2 steps.
No, it's like in
Ancient Greece.
No, you made me forget.
I didn't make you do anything except talking to the microphone.
Well, hello and welcome back to Mindless Prattle. What is this, 147, 148?
All right. Before we started, you and I both established these are the last 2 episodes we have to record.
149.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there, folks.
Yeah. Welcome back to the 5th day of your mindless holidays. Oh. That was the summary of my
I thought you were going
day.
to keep saying more.
No, that was the summary of my day.
Yeah. She's back in that fucking box again.
Dude, she's obsessed with that box. I don't know if it's on the camera or not. But.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, she's just out of frame. You can see like the corner of her paw. And her tail disappearing.
All right, cat. I don't know that you can see any of that, but she's
just the tiniest
okay.
amount.
And then sprints out of the room.
I played with them this morning, okay?
So it's your fault.
No, so I should have worked off some of their energy, and yet here they are.
They sleep all day. What do you mean? Anyway, I finished more of the gift card boxes. Look at them.
I really like it. I feel like the green makes the like woodenness of the print quality come out.
Did you say wooden? It's plastic.
I know, but it's like the details on the leaves look kind of like woodeny, like a carving almost. But
Why are you molesting? Just immediately was like, let me finger that. Like, it's a nice box. Audio friendly podcast, by the way. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
I still have 4 gift boxes I need to print out, and then I can put all of this together. So.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I enjoy so many.
I know. I feel like your family is really big on Christmas in general, but like Christmas movies, you guys go especially hard for.
How so?
Like, you all know the quotes to a lot of different movies. Like, I can't think of The Grinch without thinking how all of you know every line, and I'm just sitting there like, okay.
For the Grinch?
Mm-hmm.
The Grinch, Elf is a good one.
Yeah, Elf.
I really enjoy, was it the Christmas Carol? I like Disney's most recent Christmas Carol with
Jim Carrey?
With Jim Carrey.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen it? It's a really good version of it. I like it.
I've seen like the old one they made us watch in like middle school.
That was a great description.
I think it was filmed in like the 80s maybe. It's still good, but it's got that old like film grainy style of camera recording. I really like The Christmas Carol as a story in general. I was actually debating if I want to reread it. She's
about to wreck everything. She's about to wreck shop. She don't know what to do. She's bobbing and weaving like she don't know where to jump up here. I told you. She just kicked like all these keychains
like
all over the floor.
Godzilla in the city. I didn't think she'd actually do it.
She knocked over at least.
That's so funny.
I told you she was about to.
Stop
and then
it.
she immediately jumped up and started eating a cable. Bro, where's a spray bottle when you need it? Lay down, you psychopath. Just wrecked it over here.
She woke up and chose violence every day. and immediately starts fucking with my thingy.
I'm going to just get the hand that she loves. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. 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 You can't see it because it's slightly off the camera.
He's petting our cat with a tiny hand.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know whether she likes it or not. I feel like normally she doesn't, but...
That's okay. Where are you filming?
I'm trying to film the cat.
Oh my gosh, that is the worst angle. Look. Down. Down, you.
I feel like
Stay down.
She's getting used to it.
Stay. Stay.
For those of you just listening to the podcast, he's just petting the cat with one of those tiny fingers. You've seen it on our podcast before.
Someone would call it. How are you? What?
Wait, never
For
mind.
those of you listening, you've seen it before. What? What is wrong with you?
I didn't think that one through.
What?
She's
If
staring
you
at
haven't
the
seen
little
it,
finger.
listen.
She's staring at it like,
Go on.
You're distracting me now. I like how accepting she's become, but she's also twitching her tail like she's about to cause some chaos. Hey, don't touch her there.
Her foot? What do you mean?
She doesn't like that.
Well, it shouldn't be sticking out.
She's gonna attack this hand.
That's fine.
I think our episode needs more than us playing with a cat.
Well, if she didn't interrupt me, I wouldn't interrupt her. I saw a picture the other day that was like, it was a cat stepping on its owner's face. I was like, I finally understand why she does this. And then it was just pictures of the owner like grabbing her while she's asleep off the couch. It was like, I do it too.
That's why the other day when Chipmunk was sleeping above my head and I got up to get ready and I was kissing you or whatever, and I was like, Chipmunk is over there, just so you know. Because I was like, you're going to turn over into her and she's going to hit you or something.
I don't. I would just lay still and she hits me.
She's afraid of literally everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you better lay down. She don't know. But it's the 5th day of holiday tidings. We have returned a bit mysterious.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We went to Walmart today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you were looking around at your surroundings, but I feel like you weren't because you were really like hurrying me through the store, like just rushing me through. What?
You were rushing me.
No, not in the store.
Oh.
Do you think people go shopping because they're excited to walk up to the store or to walk around the store?
People are excited to go shopping?
Anyway, this is why I do shopping without you. Way more fun. Get to learn about people's miscarriages and lows. Their hard-ons at the firearm counter.
Yeah, you're having very different interactions with the world than I am.
That's because you're on like minimal graphics right now. Like that's the world you run on. You are very much like I'm going for performance-based. Let me get home and read. That's it. You're like, haha, I can skim through the pages quicker because the graphics outside are low because I closed all the blinds and didn't look.
Well, I feel like the things that happen to me aren't like stuff like that.
You just don't pay attention.
So what about the surroundings?
Like you go into Walmart, you'll find some of those people. That's where they breed.
I think that's all Walmart is, actually.
And yet you don't pay attention when you're there. You're just rushing through, like bobbing and weaving through the store, going in the wrong direction.
Okay, well, tell me about the surroundings today.
What do you mean? You were there. You tell me. What'd you notice?
You were telling me a story, I thought.
a story how poor your judgment is about the world around you.
Why?
I don't know. That's a you question.
How?
You should reflect internally. Okay?
How?
Oh, we talked about this last week. You got to blink slower.
What?
Chat, back me up on this.
Chat. F's in chat, boys.
I bet you still haven't done the thumbnails.
I did one of them.
You did one. Mm-hmm. That's good. Almost done then, huh?
I don't work until tomorrow night, so I've got time to do it tomorrow.
You could have all the parsley in the world. I don't know that it makes a difference.
It makes me laugh every time you say something like that.
What?
I don't know. I just feel like life with you is such a fun adventure.
Unless you're blinking too quick. And then...
Okay, why do I need to blink slower?
We talked about it last week. Go back and reread the show notes.
We don't take show notes.
What do you mean? You got to reread the script then.
We don't have a script.
Look, just because you don't read ahead of time. Would it be creepy or impressive if I showed you like a script for this episode and you had followed it like perfectly?
Creepy.
Why would it be creepy?
I would have proof that free will does not exist.
How is that proof free will doesn't exist? How is it not proof that someone's from the future or they're a psychic?
Oh.
Yeah, there's other possibilities, okay? Don't just assume the world revolves around you.
Do you think free will exists?
I don't care.
Why not?
What's it going to change? If you learn that you don't have free will, are you going to enjoy the decisions you make less? Are you going to enjoy what's going on less? Or are you going to judge other people? Like, how are you going to judge them? How would you ever like hold anybody accountable for anything? Like, if the world announced tomorrow, hey, by the way, free will doesn't exist, would you write off like murderers? Like, well, they didn't have free will. Something made him do it.
That's a good question.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. Like, how would you hold him accountable?
That's a good one. I need some philosophers to get on that one, actually.
It's the same debate of the wooden dresser problem. You ever
I haven't heard that one.
So I think it's a wooden dresser, but the concept is the same. It works with anything. The one that I know is you have a wooden dresser, right? Made of wood, nails, fucking little knobs, whatever. And say you've had it for however long. Oh, and the knob breaks. So you get a new knob, you put a new knob on, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, and a nail comes loose. So you take the old nail out, you put a new nail in, right? Oh, there's a piece of rotting wood, so you replace it with a new piece of wood, right? Well, eventually, right, if you replace all the pieces of this wardrobe with new pieces, do you still have the original wardrobe or do you have a new wardrobe?
I feel like that's a new wardrobe.
Okay. It's a philosophical debate that has been going on for a long time. Because on one argument, you could say there's all new pieces, so it's all new. But you could also say that you built it in its place of the old one, so it's still the old.
I feel like it could be like both at once, you know?
You
like
believe whatever
the
you want.
totality of it is the same as the old one. However, each individual piece is not the old one.
So that leads into the next part of the debate, right? Is you've replaced all of this dresser with new pieces. If you saved all the old pieces and put it back together, do you have two of the same dresser?
Schrodinger's dresser.
Is it the same dresser? Is it a different dresser?
That's a great question.
We don't know.
That is the what I got essentially from watching Mickey 17 with you the other day.
Stupid movie.
Stupid
Terrible.
movie, but it had me thinking for a while after it. Like, so if you have two people, and in that movie, the whole concept is, you know, like he dies and he gets printed out basically like a giant human 3D printer. But they accidentally print two of him at once. So does that mean that your memories make you who you are then? Like your memories and experiences make up the sum total of who you are, and you could be the exact same person, but with different memories, you would be a completely different person?
I mean, they had different personalities.
Yeah, and like what would cause those little changes, you know?
It could be the memories, but they also showed that like sometimes that guy tripped on the wires that were uploading like his brain.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah,
maybe
stuff like
had
that.
something to do with it. I don't know. They didn't really explain it very well.
Well, like in real life too, though, obviously we don't really have clones yet, like full human clones, but
We got sheep.
if you clone a human and they live at a different time and have a different life, like that makes them a completely different person. Like they'd still develop different interests and things like that. Some of it's encoded into your DNA, and then some of it's kind of just like up to change. I read a whole book series about this when I was a kid.
Yeah, right next to fucking Reading Rainbow, huh?
It was by Margaret Peterson Haddix. What was it?
I don't know.
Let's see. She wrote Among the Hidden. I think that's what it was. But basically, the whole plot made me kind of feel bad because it's this girl who's like raised in secrecy, and like her whole life's kind of like weird and hush hush, and her mom drops her off at her grandma's, and her grandma's like, bro, what the fuck? Why does she look just like the other kid? And she's like, what other kid? But TLDR, her mom like clones her from her original daughter who died in like a freak car accident on like one of her birthdays. But her grandma like is really surprised to find out that, you know, her favorite cereal is different and all these small different things.
Oh, that's the plot of Astro Boy.
This came out way before Astro Boy.
No, Disney would never make something unoriginal. So I don't agree with you.
But it's a really good story, and it talks, the ending is basically about how she gets her mom to realize she's a different person, because like she also loves swimming, and her sister was like scared of swimming because she had almost drowned. Just like small differences like that. Like where does our personality come from, I guess, you know? Is it nature or nurture? Age old debate.
I don't know. Astro Boy, he's just like, no, I don't love you.
I haven't seen Astro Boy.
What is wrong with you?
Do you
What-
have all day or?
What is okay? So what was the other one? We gotta watch the Christmas Carol, Astro Boy. Astro Boy's good. They learn
Okay, but
about
you have to watch Death Becomes Her.
they learn about like racism and stuff. What is that?
Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn. It's like a dramedy about these two opposing actresses who both get like the cure for like immortality, or like the cure for life. Like it's a version of immortality. But it's just a comedy about all the wacky things that happen to them, and like what are you looking at me like that for?
You're a terrible salesperson.
It's got Bruce Willis in it.
Whoa.
You just gotta watch it. I'm not good at explaining things.
I didn't listen to what it was called, so we'll just move on. So, what? You're always staring at things that you don't fully comprehend.
Staring at you.
That's
Don't
the
suffocate
same
in
as
your
what I
sleep
just
tonight.
said. You're the one that's been snoring a lot. I don't know.
You've been snoring a lot too. She's always got crap in her eyes. And I'm like, please.
What a left turn to take for anyone not looking at what you're doing.
It's just really bothering me.
Leave your cat alone.
I'll have to clean her face after the podcast.
You do whatever you want later. We're busy right now. I'll spray you too. Spritz, spritz. Yeah. I know where we keep water bottles.
Where?
Mm-hmm. It's going down today.
We should get a nugget ice maker.
No.
Why?
You don't use our ice maker.
'Cause
I have to be the one that chips it away because you just let it sit there and freeze up.
It's not good.
And you thought the other one would be? What are you talking about? It's not good. What does that mean? It makes the water cold enough to be solid. That's what an ice maker does. I think it does it really well.
The water here tastes weird, though.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, princess. What the fuck are you talking about? It's water. Drink it. I don't feel like you've ever actually tasted bad water.
I have.
Well, then you should be grateful. This is crazy. There are starving children in America.
Did we talk about that on the podcast of like the Chinese people?
No.
Oh my god. They have commercials like in China asking them to donate to starving American children. There's like I watched one of the videos. It's like this Chinese man walking out of a grocery store like talking about how despite how much food is in these stores, thousands of American children go hungry every day and they need the Chinese citizens' help because it's not like in China where they just have access to food. and every country was just chiming in like, yeah, our country does this for America too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense.
It's just, there's things like that where I learn every once in a while and I'm like, huh, the propaganda really does be propagandizing. Like,
Yeah. Do you know, I talked with one of my coworkers. He's playing Where Winds Meet.
mm-hmm.
And he was telling me that there's a ton of references to like Chinese pop culture in there and social media, and there's like Easter eggs all over the place. And he's like, "Do you understand any of those?" And I was like, "Not a single one. I'm just there to hit people with swords." He's like, "That's fair."
I really like the game. And I'm learning about Chinese literature because I'm like, I'll keep answering until I get the correct answer. Because there's a quiz in the game where you can win like points by facing off against other players and like answering quiz questions. And like the only one I've seen though is it's Chinese literature. Some good stories.
Couldn't relate.
I don't really know a lot about Chinese like culture, like ancient culture or whatever. Like I know bits and pieces from school, of course, but I know more about Japanese culture. I do know about foot binding. I think most people do.
I learned the other day how they sealed Chinese tombs, like ancient Chinese tombs.
How?
They would dig a hole in the ground behind the doors on the inside of a chamber, right? So the doors would open into the chamber. They would lay giant stones against the door that sit a little bit in that little hole they made. So when they walked out and the door closed behind them, the giant rock would fall into that pit up against the back of the door so you couldn't push the door open anymore.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ingenuity never changes.
Not like your accent, though.
What's wrong with accents?
Nothing. Why are you getting so discouraged?
You just point them out like it's a bad thing.
I just point them out like people should be aware of them.
It's like at work when someone tells me I'm intelligent, but they say it like a negative thing. And I'm like, okay.
What?
What?
What does that mean?
I thought it was related.
What you said made no sense to me.
At work, sometimes like certain people will be like, "Oh, you're so smart," or "You're so intelligent," but they say it like it's a derogatory thing, like there's something wrong with me, and I'm like,
"Are you sure that's not in your head?"
It could be.
What is the context here? What's happening? Like, did you solve a problem and they're like, "Wow, you're so smart," or did you like drop a bowl on the ground and smashes into 1,000 pieces and they're like, "Wow, that was so smart"?
No, it's just like if I correct somebody on policy or I tell them a fact about something.
So they're being genuine and you're like, "I don't think we're really friends." What? What? I don't. What?
I've been paranoid since middle school, okay?
Great. Give us the outro.
Oh my God. This has been an episode of Mindless Pretzel. We hope you're enjoying your holidays with us. This has been episode 149. I'm Ripley, that's Jordan. Jordan, what's the name of our episode today?
No, this is your job. Do you remember what we talked about?
Christmas movies. My terrible childhood. My snoring.
Standard Tuesday, yeah.
It's a Thursday.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate that. I was not aware. That's
Well,
good.
that's all we've got for you this time. Happy holidays, and we'll see you on our big 150. Goodbye.